Hey guys, welcome back to Owlchemist Tarot, serving tarot straight up. So I'm going to be doing your weekly reading. It's Sunday, the April 11th, so it's a new moon. So the 12th through the 17th, 16th, 17th, okay? So I'm just going to be pulling a couple cards to see what the energy is going to be like. A lot of fast-moving energy because we're in Aries season. You know, this is a really special new moon. I'm sure you guys have heard all the energy and updates, but this is the new beginning of an astrology season, so very exciting. And if you're an April Aries baby, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let's just see what's going on. What's the energy coming up, Spirit? Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's just see what's going on. Okay. Interesting. So the card that we got overall energy out of the deck is Temperance. Oh, sorry. It's going to be hard to see. This is this ring light is not very forgiving. I don't know how to do this. Okay, the Temperance card. A lot of balance this week. Trying to balance energy out. Trying to get kind of stability going on. You know, Temperance is this angel who has one foot on the ground and the other one kind of in the emotions, right? In the water. But also very connected. I'm going to say, you know, Temperance is also about health and wellness, okay? So I think for a lot of us, these last couple weeks have been tough. At least for me, energetically, it's just been a son of a bitch. And and it's been tough to kind of, you know, figure out a middle ground. I feel like this week, there could be that understanding that we have to find something that calms our nerves, calms us down. Doing something that recharges us, balances us, centers our energy. So, and that can be small things. That can just be taking time out and meditating for 10 minutes. That can be going on a little walk. That can just be, you know, reading, you know, a book that you just really need and kind of let your mind wander, whatever the case is. The Temperance card is reminding ourselves that we need to be in balance and not be all over the place. And sometimes it's a little hard to do in Aries season because Aries is all about, you know, go and really, you know, fast forward moving energy. And wanting to like bust through blockages, especially when you come out of Pisces season, right? So I really feel like this week it's coming to an understanding that number one, we have to put ourselves first as a priority, but number two, we do have to find some way to kind of balance the energy a little bit. And one thing I'm going to tell you is that if Spirit keeps saying move your body, even if it's something small like stretching or just like getting out and getting some fresh air. Being stuck behind a computer, whether you're in an office location or in your home, it's easy to get wound up. It's easy to get into the whole, let me just respond to this email. Let me just do this. It's easy to get in that kind of in a downward spiral. And before you know it, the day's done and you haven't got up. You haven't really stretched. You haven't really probably had enough water. Whatever the case is, it can be small things like that where you need to kind of keep that in the forefront is that you need to make sure that your health and wellness is a priority too, okay? And this does feel very more even mental, and I'm just seeing this angel, I know you can't see it. There is like a disc in the middle of his forehead, the angel. I really feel like this is positive thinking, okay? This is keeping a very positive mindset this week. This is really important, especially on this new moon, because you're setting your new intentions, okay? Out of the gate, we got Ace of Pentacles. Lovely energy. And again, I'm going to see if I can move this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think that's better. So Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. This is actually the start of something new. Now, for some of you, this could be something that's being handed to you. And I'm not saying that I don't feel like this is like overnight. This is something that you've been trying to manifest for a while. I'm saying that because the hand is actually giving you this opportunity. You know, this can also mean, certainly buying and selling property, it can mean potential travel in the future. I don't necessarily see that you're traveling immediately. You might be planning that out. but also that this is something is on the horizon or something that you're trying to build or cultivate that's in its beginning stages. It has potential to actually bring something pretty significant prosperity-wise in your life. Pentacles takes a while to actually manifest, okay? And it can be the longer road or slower road, but it's well worth it because you're building for the long term, okay? So this means that anytime you get an ace, a new beginning, you have to put action behind this. This can certainly mean that your ideas or the action that you're putting forth could have a lot of potential in the long run, but you have to be consistent and diligent, okay? I do feel like for many of you, you're starting to see signs that this is something that is a yes card. This is a yes card, basically. This is the go for it card. For some of you this week, you might be finding out something and it could be a yes. It certainly could go a green light from the universe. Something is moving in your favor. And the Hermit card, for some of you, this is some pretty, this energy that maybe deep down you always knew was going to happen, but you didn't think it would happen, having those moments. And the Hermit is kind of going within, taking that introspective type of approach and maybe needing to take a little time out and kind of just regurgitate what's going on, letting everything that's happening sink in. This is also maybe having just a little bit more of a solitude. This can also be something that you find out that is a yes or coming into your life, and you're keeping more of a calmer, kind of quiet disposition. The Hermit card, again, it's kind of going within. This, I always kind of find this as like this wise individual, maybe even an older magician, is carrying the lantern and knows his path or her path. And it's finding their way through the dark and having this black wolf. It's just like this protection, like things are going to be working out for you. And I would tell you that for some of you, this is just keeping quiet. This is probably not the time to announce anything. This is the time to know, I got the sign from the universe. It's a yes. I need to kind of stay quiet, grind and hustle, and keep moving forward and not share everything right now because now is not the time to announce, okay? Now you got the Seven of Swords. This is always a pain in the ass card to get, but I'm going to tell you, the reason why I feel like you need to kind of keep a lid on things right now is because there could be people around you who want to self-sabotage or are trying to figure out or will figure out how to, break you, or try to get in the way or try to get involved, and you don't need anybody. I really feel like this is a solo thing. So what I'm going to tell you is that if you have a sign from the universe or you get, something, an acceptance or a yes, or we're going to move forward, I would keep it on the down low. Because there could be people around you who might have ulterior motives, want to ride those coattails. For some of you, this is a reminder not to self-sabotage yourself. This is sometimes being your own worst enemy. And this is mental. Swords is all about mental and communication, how you speak to yourself, how you think. You need to stay positive because you're the one that has to turn this ship, okay? And here's the thing. The Seven of Swords is looking back at the Ten of Pentacles. It's almost like you're self-sabotaging. Some of you, this could be deep subconscious, okay? And depending on where you have your Mars, where Mars is in your house, so you can kind of check that out, this could mean that for some of you, it's subconscious and you could self-sabotage easily at this time. Self-sabotage what? Well, long-term wealth and success. Long-term stability. Don't get in your own way. This is a time to be very much meditation, positivity, and know that you can do this, okay? And the Hermit is right under the Temperance card, which tells me for some of you, you do need to meditate. And it doesn't have to be crisscross applesauce, okay? Meditation can be, reading a trash magazine. It can be going for a little bike ride, going for a drive, going to the spa. Everyone has different ways to kind of calm themselves. Whatever it is for you, do that. The Ten of Pentacles, this idea has significant potential to set you up for long-term success. This opportunity can set you up for long-term success. This is the beginning of the tide turning financially for some of you. Do not get in your own way and self-sabotage. And as a matter of fact, again, this is not the time to shout things from the rooftops. Not right now. Okay? It reminds me of, and not to divert, we're already almost 10 minutes in. This reminds me of the story of Sarah Blakely, who's the founder of Spanx. If guys are like, whatever the hell that is. It's women's shapewear, okay? Hosiery. When she started her business for 2 years, she only spoke to her attorney and an accountant when it came to her business. Her friends and family did not know about Spanx because she was trying to get a patent and she was trying to get things, buckled up legally. Be quiet. Be careful who you say things to. Not everyone has your best intention. Okay? Last card we have is Six of Pentacles. I really do feel like this is, for some of you, this is expanding your network. This is giving and receiving. This is understanding that things happen because, number one, you are grateful, you are open, and you are ready to receive. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. Things coming in and things going out. It's a flow of energy. For some of you, you might get to a point where you are set up financially and you're able to give back, pay it forward, share your knowledge. Whatever the case is, it's understanding that everything is energy, okay? And you have the power to let go and surrender. If you try to control things, things get stuck. I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, please do so, because I post there and I go live and it's more free insights for you. Have a wonderful rest of the week and leave a comment and let me know how it goes.